Azura. 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 He's talking to the Azuras now. RamZaes sure is acting nutty. Maybe playing Fire Emblem Fates destroyed his brain. Could you come along with us, sir? Are you here to solve my Azura problem? Yes, that's right.
That thing's green!
Well, actually, it's slightly blue. And so, finally, we reach the final route of Final Emblem Final Route. Finally! Yes, the third route of Fire Emblem Fates, Revelation, where you don't pick a side. And what's this route remembered for? Well, stuff. Lots of stuff. So, let's just jump in, shall we? Alrighty, same character, same name, WOAH. Now with green, blue hair? Close enough.
I see.
And yep, we start at the branching pathway where the game asks you which family to join, but instead we say, no way, I'm going rogue. Which means we side with Azura and Jacob while trying to convince these two warring nations to hug. That's not going to be easy, huh? So Xander is like, if I can't have you as my wife, then Ryoma can't. So I'ma kill ya. And vice versa with Ryoma. Lovely dudes, really. Well, we fight our way out and escape while both sides think of us as the traitor to their families. Yes, us, the traitor. When you have all these designs in the game, we totally scream traitor. Well, we make it out with the blue waifu. And British butler. And the fish.
Oh.
Yada yada, my castle feed the stupid fish! Ah! At least I learned that my official 3DS has a speed up option. Well then, I guess with none of them around, I can finally make my move on Azura perhaps. Alright, my queen, what will you have me do? Jump off a cliff? Why? Well, it's because her mother Aret told her all the game's lore, but we need to head to Inception Land to chat there safely. I'm sorry, what? The entire lore? You knew? But why couldn't you tell us?
That's
Oh yeah, that dissolving curse that if you talk about the place, you kinda die. Fine. And in we go, somehow not hitting a single rock. Luck stat insanely high on these three. So, this is the kingdom of Valhalla? Vala? Vanilla? And King Anankos runs the place after killing the OG king here, before then ravaging the land. His goal is to take over the whole world. Vanilla, Nor, and Hoshido. Jeez, 3 countries make up the whole world, huh? What about that place? So this is why Nor and Hoshido fight. He was manipulating things behind the scenes as sort of a puppet master, making Garen do questionable things.
It can't be.
Gee, what a revelation. And to make matters even worse, Aret trying to talk about this was what killed her. Remember, this was Azura's hot mother. And what's even more worse is that Aret was married to the original Vanilla King, making him Azura's dad, meaning she's a royal vanilla princess. Hey, well, Corin here is royalty, so why don't we go on a date? And I can guarantee there won't be anything vanilla about it. Well, we have to escape as those weird vanilla soldiers are attacking. But wait, Gunter, the old man, he's still alive? Great.
Of course.
Alright, we get it. You got a hot voice, no need to brag about it. So Hot Mama comes up to us like,
leave now.
No, I don't think I will.
Azura then drags us back to the main world, which is never explained how. Do we climb up the cliff or? I guess now begins the first half of this game, which pretty much has you jumping around slowly picking up team members to eventually convince your husbands that you have to fight Anankos. But you can't tell them about Vanilla since it will kill you. Convenient plot device that, huh? Well, alright, I guess let's get the royals one by one. Get off me, you gremlin! Although it's not an easy task, as they are still suspicious of us.
His ass is gonna blow!
Eventually, we make it to this neutral prince dude who loves to give us banquets, and I guess he's also a fortune teller, saying, yeah, you can trust WOAH. Also, you need to find a dragon, lol. Then he dies. I can't make this up, he just dies. At least he's having fun dying. Also, I should mention the fact that I learnt about Garen having a whole bunch of wives, more than 2, meaning each purple kid had a different mother, which explains Camilla's uniquely purple hair. And the only reason I awkwardly segued to that was because if he can do it, why can't Corin? She should get with Azura this time. I mean, look at her. She deserves it. Alrighty, cool, making moves on the blue girl. And she likes it because this time we ain't a dragon doing that. Oh wait, no, maybe she's into that.
With your courage and power,
Your what? Also, why the heck is Gunter's support locked out? I want to talk and hear his soothing voice, game. But around this time, we also get this broken character called Raina, who rides this swan thing. However, she only has one support with Corrin, and I just think that's so dumb. In this game, which has supports up the wazoo, they couldn't just have some dumb thing to have the characters interact with everyone. Maybe that might help us learn more about the land, you know, like how Three Houses did. Does she just join the party and not talk to anyone? Come on, just give me the dumb support fluff. I want to see that little heart support thingy. Anyway, we continue on where we see the land isn't the same as the other routes. Like the dance at theater is now unrecognizable.
yeah. Why?
And this is where we meet. We'll come back to that. But on this map, we see the husbands fighting, and I just got so sick of their nonsense. Come on, Azura. Do that thing you do. Sing that broken song, and it calms them down, making them go, I kinda don't want to kill you now, but you're still sus, but not as much as before. Wait, what's this about a fortune teller telling you to meet a dragon? I don't know about that. Maybe talk to the crazy old rainbow sage? Wait, him? Oh no, not that jacked up weirdo again. Something seems different. And while this is happening, Garen and his crew just chill about, while the other siblings get more suspicious of the situation.
What?
Dad, can you please stop worshipping this weird statue? What about Nor? The people are dying. Oh no, he's gone insane. Even more so. Well, anyway, alright, old man. Hey, hi, you remember me? Oh, yes, I remember. The one who'll be shocked about their love life. What? You mean how I have two siblings who are now my husbands? They're your what? Damn, that's sick, girly. This might help with that news later on, though, since it involves that blue-haired bimbo next to you. Anyway, I'm also the dragon you're looking for, lol. You, a dragon.
It can't be.
So does that mean anyone can be a dragon? Like them, or them? Oh wait, they are dragons. I kind of forgot about that whole plot line. But yes, Corrin has dragon blood in her. And I tried on this route to use that more in combat, making her more like an animal, because I think Azura is into that. Anyway, he says, okay, let me make your sword buff again. The Alpha Yato, it can now slay a god. Oh gee, golly, that's great. We can use it to kill a Nankos. Oh wait, the old man's dead. Characters really have two lines then die in this game, huh? Well, we head back to the hole and are ambushed by Hans and Iago. But Ryoma and Xander come charging in to save the day, believing in their sister/wife that there is some unseen power causing this chaos and that they should work together to stop it. Gee, thanks. But see, I'm kind of already in love with Azura and we already made it to second base. Our goals are simple. We both want to marry BOO and have many kids with her. And I don't mind sharing that goal with you, my brother-in-law. Xander, you might be a little late.
Watch Twilight Breaking Dawn in cinemas now.
So, the furries. I woo indeed. Well, okay, on this route, I thought I would try and woo the wonderful Azura, but, mechanics and family-friendly thingamajiggies. The long story short is that I also wanted to give Corrin's kids some time in the spotlight since I ignored them for 2 routes. But for that, Corrin needs someone other than Azura in this game, and Ryoma and Xander were out playing war. So, well, I thought since using Corrin as a dragon, and Azura really likes petting Caden's fluffy tail so much, this is like the most emotion I've ever seen from her. I supported them with the fox and wolf. I'm really sorry. This game is so messed up. I'm afraid sorry doesn't cut it with this audience. Well, here's Kana, BOO's child, who is also dragon-born and wolf-born, but they don't really control their powers that well. And I think this has to be one of my favorite maps, where Kana goes nuts attacking any enemy, and you gotta protect them, holding out on the enemy waves. Also, hi, Jojo. Anyway, we win, and Kana joins the team. Oh, don't be worried, you're a dragon. I turn into one too. And your dad's a wolfman, but your other dad's a princess. And your other mother is a singer/dark falcon rider who can sing to wreck the game.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, you should be, mate. Azura's child, Shigure, their map is kinda cool as well. We're on a boat, and these two take turns boarding your one, just like Friday night with the Royals. But then we have the other kids from the Wolf and Fox dudes, Veloria and Selkie. One based on Little Red Riding Hood, and the other, well...
But it's gonna take more than that to impress me.
Gosh dang it, where did that smile come from? I love it. Although her voice is still Tommy Pickles 2.0.
Arf, this is exciting!
Speaking of voices, even though this game has only one-liners instead of fully voiced dialogue,
Everyone.
I liked a lot of the cast voices. They have some really memorable lines, especially, weirdly, Orochi's voice.
Don't make me laugh.
And I guess not weirdly. Hey, do you want to be in the video too?
Not paying attention?
Okay, on this route I used Felicia, where as the maid class, she's really good as a support unit, but also is really good at saying things.
I'm gonna break you!
Well, yeah, that was pretty much my team, using a lot more of the kid units, because they are more enjoyable here, unlike Mullet McGee. And it's pretty cool how they interact with each other, like I can't imagine the sight of a fox riding a dragon, killing animals. And they also get abilities from both parents, as well as the hair color, like with that little fringe on these two. And I kinda noticed how Revelations gives you too many units, kinda. I mean, you get a whole bunch from each side, and I guess if you had permadeath on, this would be more helpful than my playthrough, where I'm literally drowning in all these characters. And since you have both sides of the Royals, you'll be happy to know, you shipper you, that you can support them with each other, because that's just what we need, more supports in this game.
Here comes the plane!
And yeah, Ryoma and Xander also have supports with each other, where they talk about how BOO betrayed them for a singer and wolf man, I think. But also, he is Gunter! What, you don't care? But look at him! He's great! Trust me, you'll enjoy this later. And around this time, Ryoma also brings along this random girl called Scarlet, and I feel like I have to make a big deal of her, because she's kind of important. I mean, the game sure doesn't. Look, she joins your party after working as a resistance leader in Nor, and I like her design and all. But why again? Only one support with only Corrin. That just makes me not want to use her, so she sits on the bench forgotten like the rest. Well, anyway, we all decide to jump into the hole to try and find this Anankos dude, and away they go. But oh wait, Scarlet, why aren't you jumping too? Oh, a flower, okay. Yeah, sure, it's your family tradition. Yeah, great, yeah, flowers are sure amazing. But then when you two jump off...
The entombed God. In the name of the King of the WOAH, I sentence you to death.
I'm sorry, what? Wow, she showed more emotion than when the fish died.
We're not done yet!
And so Scarlet once again joins the Stellar Fates cast of characters who talk for 2 minutes and die. And what was that whole big deal about the flower, I swear? Seriously? Well, anyway, I didn't really care much since the game didn't really make me care for her. And, well, we all land in Vanilla, where we chase down this mysterious blue Ed, it's Azura's mum. You can't hide those from me. And here Azura lore dumps to the royals how she's royalty, how Anankos is controlling everyone behind the scenes, including Garen, who has been long dead. The dude kinda controls and puppets dead corpses to do his bidding. But wait, who's this? Oh my goodness, it's a new character! Named Anthony. Couldn't come up with a more fantasy-esque name for him, huh? Well, he says to help him because he escaped from Anankos' castle and he can lead us there. And after some sus behavior, he's like, psst, BOO, while everyone is sleeping, let's sneak in and unlock the front door. I know the others don't trust me, but you do, right? You're a sucker, I mean sweetheart, who trusts everyone? Yeah, okay, sure. And in we go, but oh no, Anthony was actually controlled by Anankos. Damn. I was really just starting to like him. Well, the royals come in to save us. Also, hey, hi, Gunter. Gee, that's weird. I never saw you in all these cutscenes in Vanilla before, but I guess you're here with us the whole time. Wow. And by now, you probably realized we aren't going back home. All this endgame stuff takes place in Vanilla. But don't worry, we can still go to that My Castle thing, where firstly, I thought it was pretty cool how you could decide which furniture you wanted, Nor or Hoshido. I also wanted to change up the characters, like making Ryoma into Reina's bird archer class. And don't worry, he's still broken.
You have breathed your last.
Or making Sakura into whatever this is, allowing her to use magic. Azura, I mentioned, a Dark Flyer class. Then letting Fox Girl ride a Pegasus. And finally, letting the two biggest characters put aside their differences and join together to learn witchcraft. I just love him so much.
We're under attack.
I mean, I love that class so much so that I even did a permadeath hard mode stream of the game using only witches and tanks. Yes, this is the Magic Tank Army. Fear them! The link to that is in the description or card if you want to check that out. But anyway, I will also say that Revelation was not as difficult as Conquest. I mean, you do get the same mechanics in Birthright where you can grind for experience, making it easier to level up. And I also decided to use a Forge weapon system, busting out some stronger weapons. Anyway, it's been a while, so let's just check in on this dysfunctional family, where WOAH and Wolfman are spending some quality time together. Yeah, this is totally gonna work.
If I ever bite you, it's out of love, okay?
Oh, wait. Oh, Azura isn't gonna like this.
Listen.
I would love to hear the story of how you two fell in love. Well, Azura, in a fit of rage, storms out and tries to take comfort in Ryoma's masculine jawline, talking to him about her problems. Oh, Ryoma, it's horrible. WOAH doesn't love me. I'll never find true love. Don't worry. There's room for WOAH and you with me. Wait, are you hitting on me? This is kinda hot.
Are you attracted to my brother?
Yeah, are you?
This is horrible. So let's continue. Just outside the castle where we find Arete and she's like, lol, Azura, never heard of her. Which means that she's also dead like Garen, but her corpse is being controlled by an Ankos. So Azura, are you fine with taking her down?
Rest in peace.
Oh, okay, that was quick. And so we burned the forest down. Surely there was a more environmentally safe... okay then. Hey, WOAH. Hey, you know that Scarlet, that little rapscallion? If she was alive, she surely would have lightened the mood. Hello, game. She's dead? You can't suddenly give her a character now. You could have shown that lightheartedness way before this point. Gunter then appears and says, it would be a shame if someone betrayed you. You're not even being coy about this. Well, we fight the mother on this map that includes a zombie, Scarlet, but who cares, am I right? And kill Arete, who turns normal since Anankos loses control. Meaning just for those final moments, Azura gets to talk to her dying mother again. Yay, trauma!
I am so sorry.
Now we finally can head into the castle.
Hey, the light changed.
Oh no, it seems as though we are lost. Without thoughts. All alone here. And here we see... Is this like that Blade Runner hologram? Well, our mother, I guess, is here in spirit form and is like, I'm not evil, I'll help you. Then Azura uses her magic song as like a echolocation. And we find her with then Mikoto's help. We are able to get through this next map as she instructs us to go through the blue doors to avoid traps that will kill you and everyone you love. But on the last door, use the red one. You son of a bitch! So yeah, her corpse is also controlled by an Ankos, but we kill her and she turns good while dying again to let the Red Royals cry once more. However, she does reveal one key thing, that Arete is her sister. Azura's my cousin? Congratulations, you unlocked actual incest! Oh god, this is a nightmare and kind of confusing. You know what, while we are here, let's just whip up a family tree, okay? So class, hi, I'm your new teacher, and I'm gonna teach you the Fire Emblem Fates family tree, because this is such a weird... Alright, and Ankos banged Mikoto, making us, while Arete banged the King of Vanilla to make Azura. So we are cousins. Arete then married Garen after he married Katrina and 3 other wives for all the Noor children. Garen got real damn busy. Dude must have been hung like a... And on the other side, King Sumeragi, the former king of Hoshido, married some queen to get 4 red kids. Then married Mikoto when she died, who brought along Corrin to the marriage, escaping Vanilla with us. So technically, this means we have no real relation to any of the royals, except Azura, who's our cousin. Yes, your cousin. Yeah, you can marry your cousin in this game. That's what you get for calling me a crazy old man, you weirdo. Oh no! Well, Corin, how are you handling it? Are you okay with that?
Yes.
What? What are you talking about, Corin? Why would you want to marry your cousin?
Because they're so attractive.
Nintendo seal of approval. Fire Emblem Fates saved the franchise. Well, I guess no turning back now.
They're girls and cousins too.
Oh, right. Well, this is such a mess. But deep down, you're enjoying it, you sickos. So let's continue. Mikoto dies. And now we have to find the stairs, with WOAH saying to split up to cover more ground. Well, we found it, but now we are all alone, and get attacked by this stranger who seems to be that one who killed Scarlet. Gunter then helps us up, and we tell him about the stranger.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you acting so shocked? He's like, damn, there must be a traitor in the group. It's such a shame. Killing the beautiful, funny, talented Scarlet, who had that flower on her chest before she jumped.
What an odd thing to say.
Anyway, we find Azura leading into possibly the most fun map I've experienced in the 3-route playthrough, where we see... Well, I guess everyone who's dead returns. Yes, the Red Dad, Ryoma's look-alike, challenges us to a fight, and this map is so fun. In fact, a lot of the maps on this route were fun. They still change it up from the other playthroughs by adding in cool terrain like snow, or firewalls, or in vanilla, moving blocks every turn. But this one is the best. So you are separated into 3 sections, but these elevators can take you into different ones each turn. Then you have to split your group 3 ways to break the locks to fight him. And it was so challenging and fun. I think I loved it so much more because of these big-chested baddies who, as witches, can use warp to teleport to a square next to an ally. Anyway, we defeat him. He dies after another teary goodbye to his children. So we push on. But another trap, which only seems to affect the non-blue hairs. And Gunter is like, see this? It didn't hurt them. Blue hairs sus, they are the imposters. Wait, this is sounding like a parody of Among Us? They must be the traitors. Get them, royals. WOAH is like, oh wait, I get it now. You're the traitor, Gunter. No, you serious? And you want to know the evidence they used to convict Gunter? Well, how did he know about Scarlet's flower when only it was her, Corin, and the attacker left on the bridge? I don't know, you tell me. So everyone agrees that it's him, and he responds... See, I told you that outfit was worth it. And yes, Gunter is the traitor who has been controlled by Anankos for who knows how long. However, we fight and win, with Azura D brainwashing him with her broken singing again. Sure comes in handy, huh? And WOAH lets him rejoin the team. Ah, okay, just like that. You sure are a forgiving lady. Well, then, time for the final boss. A giant head.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, well, it's Anankos, and he's super strong, breaking down the team. This in turn somehow causes all the weapons to glow, letting our Alpha Yato go Super Saiyan becoming... Wait, it's a real thing? I thought it was just a dumb name for this franchise. And so we fight Anankos in kind of an easy fight. Just take out everyone, then gang up to attack the head, with Big Chest herself dealing the final blow. And so we win. Oh, come on, it's a JRPG. They've done it twice by now. Yes, another phase where Garen somehow teleports here and gets eaten by the head, allowing it to transform with this absolutely amazing cutscene. Well, it would be nice, not on the 3DS's crunch screen. So the head turns into this crazy looking dragon, fighting us in this space void map. And man, with Azura singing once again that song, this was so fun. Yes, Xander, Fates is a funny thing. I love this stupid, horrible game so much. Well, the map is very simple where enemies keep spawning, but you have to attack his hands, then go for the head, which then pops out this eyeball for the final blow. And, well, I think after all these hours, I think it's only fitting we have the star of the series do it. Sakura. Yes, I'm telling you, she's pretty broken when you give her magic to use.
Come on.
And so a team filled with family love defeat the boss, and we did it. All the lands are saved.
Congratulations.
So BOO eats out at Azura's takeaway in front of everyone. Of course, she has no shame, as Corrin becomes the Queen of Vanilla, with Xander and Ryoma taking over their respective lands, to all work in peace. And so we wind down, the group relaxing, while Azura tells her weird wife that Anankos actually was the composer of her amazing song. Yeah, okay, sure, that thing composes music, why not? And we get the final cutscene with everyone happy with each other. Yay, we're friends! Yay, I just killed a god! And thus ends the 3 routes, every question answered. Well, not really. I mean, I have to know what happened to the fish! The best character in the game. Who cares? We all ate her together during a big drunken party where everyone took turns spooning the others. I don't know. Fire Emblem Fates is finally over. And yes, the story was incredibly dumb, so convoluted, especially that Scarlet thing. However, with the designs being so amazing, the music so perfect, I can't stop humming it in my head for weeks now, help me! And with a gameplay loop that is so addictive, I can easily look past the story and have fun with it. I mean, sure, it was weird, forcing fans to buy the game 3 times to get the full story, and there was a lot of weird fan service, but gosh darn it, I had so much fun replaying this. I might even say, I like Fire Emblem Fates.
We used to beat people up for saying things like that.
You know, it's the first Fire Emblem game that was able to join along with the hype train. Seeing that launch trailer and the fans going nuts at each news update, then all the discussion when it was finally out, it was such a fun time. I mean, this game actually gave the channel the first, a viral video with that Felicia one. It holds some special value to me, this stupid game. Yes, they improved so much on this game with 3 houses, especially story and character-wise. I mean, by the end of this, I was just skipping through the supports. I really think having them fully voiced makes a whole heck of difference. So yes, it's done. I guess I would say my favorite route might be Revelation, actually, with the maps and the gameplay and the hilarious story and such a great final boss. But let me know down below which route was your favorite, alongside your favorite characters. I might even do a tier list stream and link it in the description and card after this video is out to rank all these crazy characters, but I mean, you know deep down who my favorite is.
Smug aura mocks me.
And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Chic.
You know, I seriously wonder if there are any Azura fans out there. Also, I'm still mad that Nintendo never uploaded a full version of her song where she wears that dark blue. It's so unfair. How could you do this to us?